Mont Saint-Michel, the mountain of St. Michael, is located on the far end of Normandy. On the same coast is Dunkirk, where hundreds of thousands of American, British, and German lives were lost in World War II. Less than 100 miles on the other side of Mont Saint-Michel is Lisieux, home and shrine of Saint Therese the Little Flower.
In the year 708, the whole area, which is now a bay, was a forest with two rocky peaks. One was and is still called Tombelaine. The other was known as Mont, or as it is now called, Mont Saint-Michel. It began as a shrine to Belen, the Celtic god of light, and then later became a shrine to the Roman god Mercury. It did not become a Christian place of worship until the 5th century, when it was occupied by hermits from the other side of the Channel, Ireland. They set up 2 oratories under the protection of St. Stephen and St. Florian.
The Archangel Michael appeared to Saint Aubert, who was then the Bishop of Avranches. Michael commanded that a sanctuary be built on Mont in his honor. The sanctuary was built on the very mountain where the pagans had worshipped. However, this is not unusual in the history of our church. In Assisi, for example, there is a church called Santa Maria sopra Minerva, St. Mary over the Temple of Minerva. The church was built over the ruins of a pagan temple.
When you visit this shrine, one of the great miracles that you become aware of is how they were able to build it in the first place. First, they had to fight the strong pagan influence that prevailed. Then, the physical difficulties seemed to be insurmountable. But when God is in charge, cannot a child with the angel's aid cause the monuments of a pagan cult to tremble?
Saint Aubert sent representatives to Mont Sant'Angelo, the cave of St. Michael in the Gargano in Italy, to retrieve a relic from that mountain.